Apparently we're going to a live feed from something called the Capital One Shopping Drift Track.
Welcome, one and all, to the Capital One Shopping Drift Track.
Wait, what does this have to do with racing?
Not racing, actually. Drifting. Capital One Shopping is so easy and simple to use, you won't just walk to your browser, you'll drift there.
This seems like a stretch.
I mean, is this just an excuse to get us to race around like idiots just for your entertainment?
No, not race around, Ashley. Drift around. Here we go. On your marks.
Wait, do we
Get set.
Nice try, Regal, but we...
And go! And the drift has begun.
I'm getting tired.
How many laps is this race?
I'm sorry, Travis. I don't understand the question.
How many laps is this drift?
Thank you. This drift is 10 laps long, and you're falling behind. Drift harder.
Ow! I'm getting a stupid leg cramp.
What's giving you this leg cramp, Ashley?
This racing.
No, it's not. This drift is giving you a stupid leg cramp.
Why do you keep calling it a drift?
Because it sounds cooler.
Okay, he's ready to cut it dust.
Okay, this is it. The home stretch. The final lap, and the winner is... The winner is you at home. Yes, you're the winner when you go to CapitalOneShopping.com/criticalrole to install the extension today. Thanks, guys. Matt, drift to you.
Okay.
I think you have lines that aren't on the prompter.
I do? Okay, great.
Yes.
No, I said this in the thing.
No, never mind then. Should have been on the script.
Maybe if they come down here, we could act like we've all been attacked brutally. Or we all just start fucking.
Wait, what?
That would make them uncomfortable and they would leave.
And we just act like we are glad to see them, that they've uncovered some crazy orgy.
Be like, what's the password?
Yep.
Leave your keys in the bowl.
It's not like they're gonna keep coming. I mean, maybe it's their bag and then we all win. But maybe they get awkward and leave.
I think we still have all of our masks from the masquerade in Saw if we wanted to, like, put the masks on.
I could use my tongue.
No!
I hate it.
It's not canon.
What is this?
Don't touch it.
I don't like how it feels at all.
Don't touch it.
I can use my tongue because I don't have any reproductive organs.
Or if
Just
people
use
are
one of your
feeling
attachments.
apprehensive, we can just fight each other. We can just attack each other.
Would you rather me
need to make
use
you-
the buzzsaw, the hammer?
I thought you had, like, special attachments.
Oh.
We need to make you an attachment.
It's very loud, and you can see dust beginning to kind of like push through the bottom of the doorway. Have Pâté make an athletics check using the spider's physical strength.
No.
-2.
Pâté is grasping the side of the table best he can, his little spider body. Before
6 legs in the air.
and gets whipped up into the whirlwind, and it's just like swirling around inside. Just yeah, it's very disorienting you for a second. Do you maintain your concentration?
Yes.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, God. Don't barf on me.
8.
8.
Oh.
You just
Just a tiny little.
just a little upchuck indefinitely.
I'm sorry.
Is it just dust?
In your head, yeah. It's all right, I'll clean it. I got it. I take my little scarf off and start cleaning up her mouth.
This is when we start fucking.
The wall.
Still holding
Playing
it.
dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Maybe both.
We're fucked, guys. That's it.
Fighting against.
What's the plan?
Oh no, we're fucking.
We're fucking.
And
Fucking. All right.
here at the top of the stairway, you watch
I
as
cast light and spotlight on them.
so okay, hold on. What's happening?
Fearne takes off her dress.
You wear
ready to go.
clothes.
I even have legs.
Okay. An 8.5, 9-foot air elemental apparates from underneath the door. Little Pâté. On the inside. Huh?
Included? Came in for the ride?
I ripped my blouse off. I'm panicking.
I'm shining spotlights everywhere.
I'm running up the stairs. I'm running up.
Panic, take off
We're gonna have to go on initiative.
So wait, Fearne and I's titties are out.
Maybe this is
We're gonna fight with our tits out.
maybe this is a super horny air elemental.
Yeah.
As wheezy as because I was waiting for this at the bottom of the stairs, so he lets them by. So I'll be in the front until Chet busts past buck naked.
Okay, so you're gonna be right there, and Chetney, move this out of the way just for the ease of viewing. So that's you rushing by.
I'm next to Fearne, underlighting her underboob.
Good lighting, good lighting, good lighting.
Okay, there's Laudna rushing.
Just the scariest lighting.
As you're transforming, you
Scary
said?
story flashlight.
Alrighty.
Don't I look hot?
25 to 20.
24.
Nice.
20 to 15. 15 to 10.
Come on. You better start it off right. Whatever you do, we'll follow.
At the moment,
It's not too late for plan fucking.
plan fucking, you want to fuck in initiative order.
I'll hold my turn.
2023, guys.
Like a couple of steps up the stairs past Chetney, and I'm gonna look up and say, invite only.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, I hit my knee! Oh my god! Oh god! Oh,
Okay.
it hurts! Oh, but it's so funny.
So that's gonna be your turn.
Yep.
Next up is Imogen with Laudna on deck.
Our son will see this one day.
Don't say that.
No, I won't. It's too many hours.
No, they'll
Wind
clip it.
sound I can put on here.
What was the sound, boys? We're just getting started.
We go. We're fully committed to fucking.
We are?
Wait, repeat for Ashley what you just said.
What was the sound up there, boys? We're just getting started.
Oh.
You're gonna shout that phrase out, and that's your turn.
Yes, and I'll start to unbutton my vest.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just a small town girl.
Laudna, your turn.
I pull out the trashy scry ball and I toss it to FCG. And I say, we have to hurry. We're late for our session.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know, but I'm gonna roll
with
it.
We're just webcamming a bit. It's
I'm
great.
gonna hold it and aim it towards her, and shine the lights on her.
For her only heroes. Okay, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Don't fuck me, Gil. Natural 1.
All right, that's 2 in that court.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting for my action. Let me know when to enter the scene. I'm here to fix your pool. Is that my cue?
The wind, by the way, in this room is starting to whip around it. I'm just kind of sitting there.
I didn't know we rented a wind machine for this one. Oh.
I'm a big bright shining star. I'm a big bright shining star.
I'm gonna produce flame, and I'm just gonna like rave dance. Just like, you know, like.
Are you acknowledging the giant wind creature that just?
Not at all.
Okay.
I'm just lighting,
Like those burlesque
dancing.
performances
Yes,
from, like,
dancing
the
around
20s?
Laudna, giving her the light. Behind her, interpretive dancing, shimmying.
This is the most unique initiative.
So if he does something, I'm gonna foof it at him.
You got
Man,
it.
paint this, Larry Elmore.
Make a deception check.
15.
The creature seems confused.
Okay. Then our work is done.
Not bad.
FCG.
I'm gonna scoot forward, scoot back a little, and be like, I'm rolling. And then I'll say, hey, Windy boy, you're ruining my shot. Can you do that in the back corner, please, to get the hair of the girls going?
Make a deception check. I'm inclined for
Can you guide yourself?
disadvantage
Can you
based
guide
on the
yourself?
pun, but
Too
no.
late. I also rolled a 1.
No!
This entity, this creature, shifts around and is untrustingly so, staying nearby, placing itself immediately in the proximity. Large, kind of, as you begin to wiggle towards the stairs, the creature puts its windy arm out and prevents you from moving.
No touch, no touch, no touch, no touch.
I'm sorry. Are you the owners? We didn't see anybody come in for such a long time. We thought the house was empty. I'm so sorry. It's just so hard to find a place to do this kind of stuff, you know?
Roll a deception check for me.
God damn it. No, come on.
She's laughing because
Gods, the dice gods just really didn't want us to do this bit.
My scene partner! And then I transform a dread. Naked Laudna, form of dreads. Saggy titties.
What have you
flopping in the
done?
wind.
What have you done?
I am going to then cast Spider Climb on myself. I'm going to leap onto the ceiling and Spider Climb out after Imogen. This is why you should support sex workers.
That'll put you right here at the elemental. Whips through at an incredible speed.
Oh, wow.
Move 90 feet.
woo, that's a blowjob.
It gets about
for an
there.
agent?
Now, a massive blast of freezing energy out into the chamber. There. I need
Nips!
FCG. FCG Fearne.
We're done with the bit.
I think that's a cut.
Okay. I'm just gonna start wiggling, and I'm gonna turn myself into a Clydesdale.
Clydesdale?
An interior Clydesdale.
That's
the best
a
kind.
massive animal.
How are you gonna get out?
We'll find out.
Well,
I'm getting on. Yeah.
oh wait, you're not in here.
No.
I'm gonna take off running. 60 feet.
Okay. So you take off running.
Yeah.
Well,
And also, a trampling charge.
You had offered and we were
Okay.
like, you know.
I mean, she's dumb as a horse.
What's it say for a trampling charge?
Trampling charge. If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits it with his hooves, with a hooves attack on the same turn, that target. This is written so weird. There's a period. There's so many typos in this.
I don't
That
understand
target
why.
must.
Standing right now. There's one that fell to the bottom of the steps after being pulled down by Chetney, and it's kind of like on its face. There's one standing just over that has two blades out. It's like a female kind of roguish figure, and there's the one that's robed that just now unleashed this kind of coldness, holding like the crystal orb in its hand. If you want to next turn, you could try and burst through the door, but right now, that's your action, that's your movement, and you're now like wedged right in the middle of this
very
hallway.
small door. I didn't fully think this through.
She says in her head.
Yeah.
I can't get out now.
All right, FCG, it's your go.
It's my turn. I'm stuck down here with a bunch of bad guys. There's a big old horse's ass in front of me.
Laudna, as you're up on the ceiling hanging down, you hear, and you look and you just see just the nose of a horse kind of, just kind of shining through the door for a second before pulling back.
They didn't say we'd be working with live animals.
I will cast a level 3 command on all three of them.
All right. What do you command them?
Fat.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know, it's all about setting the tone in the new year, Matt. About setting the tone,
I can
declaring your
change it.
intention.
I can change it. I can do something
No.
else.
Players make the creative choices they wish. I'm not going to deny that. Do you wish to command them to fap? It lasts for a round.
So does mine. I'm gonna command them. It's a little heady. Command. They have to command other people things. That's their command.
You command
Is
them to command.
Yes, correct.
All right.
Where did it all
14.
go wrong, you guys? We started making our enemies fat.
But she gets advantage on wisdom saving throws, actually. And then the one that's the robed figure with the orb. Natural 1.
Imagine though if you'd have just said fat, then just one of them would have started.
Just vigorous masturbation. Vigorous wanking. Just furious.
What's the matter with you, Gary?
Like
gonna go back to
Dragon Ball Z.
Go forth! I told you to do something now! The thing! Go!
Which one was it? The
The one with the
caster?
orb. Yeah, the caster.
And I will stand my ground against this rogue and the not fapping caster.
You've got it.
The not fapping caster.
That should be the name of our movie.
A critical role novel.
NFC for FCG.
The caster next to them is going, do the thing I said! Go now! Quickly! Before things happen! Do it! And you're like, I don't understand what... Fine. You get an attack of opportunity.
All right.
I
An
like
attack of opportunity as well?
Well,
How
it's
is
not
she
up to
gonna
you
get
yet.
through the
Sorry.
horse pipes?
We'll find out.
I will
Beware my hooves.
buzzsaw her as she
Make an attack. 17 hits. 17 just hits.
First one is. Oh, fuck you. 5. 5.
Sorry, there was an additional sneak attack damage on this one because you didn't have an ally. Well, no, actually, you do with you and Millie. Yeah, so you do.
Nice.
Yeah.
On both or just
the one. You only get sneak attack.
So
just
just
additional 4. Oh my god.
They fully propel her.
So you now has this crimson spray on each side, and the roguish female's like, still like clutching the side of her head, eyes partially open, looks up at you, see blood potentially looking out the corner of her mouth. Laudna, are you going prone intentionally to let her go by? This is all reactionary.
Fuck that horse.
So,
What?
I said take it like a champ.
if you just let yourself go prone, she can go
Not
past.
go.
All right, I'll go for it.
All right, Chetney,
We need to get the fuck out of
are you
here.
going prone to let her go by?
No.
Clydesdale run through a kitchen.
Okay.
Small kitchen.
Listen, there are some things you just don't count out.
Natural 19.
Wait, did-
You dart forward, and Chetney, how do you stop the horse? Because you rolled a total of a
22.
22. You rolled a
Punch him in the
23.
face. Punch that horse.
So
in
you
the face.
you are resisting the horse now.
How do you want to shoot it?
Yeah, it comes up. It comes running forward. And I just.
Just headbutt the horse. There's a heavy sound of cracking stone on stone, bone on bone, this heavy, sickening impact. And immediately you see this werewolf and this Clydesdale just dazed in the middle of the kitchen.
Like both of our heads went in, asses came up a little bit.
Yep, and then right back down. Laudna, you are on the ground with the horse hooves like around you as you're like dodging out of the way.
It's just flying back and forth.
So that's my movement.
Well, movement in action because you knocked the guy back to get the running space.
So, if there is a target that is knocked prone,
fan artists everywhere.
the horse
like-
can make another attack with its hooves against as a bonus action.
I'm okay. Is he looking rough?
He actually hasn't taken
Barely
any
been
damage yet.
touched.
He's just been
Banishment.
Okay.
What? 4th level. Yeah! Get off of me! Get off of me!
Wisdom save?
Yes. Charisma save.
Charisma save.
14.
Better.
Oh no, that's an 11. So, as you push him off, he goes like, whoop, and it's just gone. You hear this like faint sucking.
And
Just take a
also-
note of what your status is for you.
Oh yeah, no. I'm starting to get the jitters a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is wigging me out, guys. I don't like this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think I'm crossing into the red.
Okay, so like,
I want that to exist inside a panel FCG. If you just open it up and just go.
We have to go! Go! I'm doing an actual command this time!
So now
you don't take any additional damage on top of that, but you're now standing in the middle of the kitchen.
Don't like it.
Still like it.
Oh, jeez.
Indeed.
17.
Over.
17 to you, so
Laudna.
you take 19 points of damage.
Roll them in.
Venom, step on me.
Pâté, back in the elemental.
Little spider goes, kind of like Charlotte's Webs, kind of like picked up back into the wind, creates a little web parachute.
Very fucking reference.
The second one with disadvantage, that is still with a
Bane?
-3 to that. With Bane, which is -3 on it, that puts it at a 16 to hit still.
15.
So with that, you take
I'm on the edge,
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
and I go unconscious.
Oh. So the one goes wide, and the confidence kind of hits you as you pull back, and then one wayward hit slams you. You go flying up into the air at a high arc before landing.
Can I silvery barbs that second one? Can I silvery barbs it?
It has disadvantage already because it's easy.
I
It's
can't
not gonna-
disadvantage the
Double
disadvantage.
Well, let's look at what the rules say.
Stampy.
Hold on. The spells say it's disadvantage, or if it's roll an additional
I'm on
dice.
It says
disadvantage.
Must
trigger
reroll
the
the
information
d20
roll
and use
the lower roll.
So yes, we can. What you think at first is this impact that blasts into Imogen, knocking her unconscious. After you throw out the silvery barbs, Imogen catches herself on the table, and you realize that was her like rapidly dodging out of the way just in time, and then catching herself on the
Oh,
table,
don't sprain your back.
going wide, and then it's going to go ahead and flee.
Did Pâté successfully come back to me when I called him?
That was crazy.
Everything is around you, and you have an unconscious body covered in a blanket on the back of a horse.
I don't know, Fearne. I really don't. Good girl.
So you're heading. Who's helming the investigation to find a warehouse space that could temporarily be utilized?
That was at night. When I flew up over the town and kind of, I wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't have been looking for warehouses at the time. It was more of just a beautiful view of the evening city skyline.
We've got to get this guy bound real quick. Can we knock him out again?
He's gonna have permanent brain damage. Oh well.
Won't be able to cast spells at us, in our face.
Phil has been rather instrumental to our organization.
Is Thule also working under him?
We all are. He moves around quite a bit. Many things to be attentive to. Many final T's to cross and I's in the days to come. It's quite accomplished.
Have you ever met him?
I have.
What does he look like?
Detect thoughts.
And you see flashes of an older, handsome, stoic, elfish man with long silver hair.
Yeah, 100%.
Who?
Where is he?
You'll know in time.
Oh, Laudna, yeah. That's a pretty big trust fall.
I believe in him.
Long silver hair.
He knows much. Has sacrificed much.
You're saying that you're going to sort of release the hound, and the hound is going to eat the gods, and then all of us will be free to be gods too, or just be free to be us? Like, what do you mean?
To live our lives untangled in their whims.
Why do you feel like you have to live your life under them now? Why not do whatever you want? Who cares?
He just kind of grows a bit quiet with a smug smile.
You'll know in time. Or maybe you won't.
What's interesting is you are basically doing his bidding, so you still are following a god and doing what he's telling you to do.
He's not a god.
Sounds like he fancies himself one.
He's a liberator. He can be hard to pin down in the time coming to the looming event.
Oh, he's not that close to him. You're just like you're like a peon.
Yes, do you have a
oh, that's so sad.
That's
Like, we think we're getting
manager.
something, but yeah, he's actually just like low on
just
the...
like a-
He's probably an up-and-comer, though.
There is immediately, looking into his mind, a deep sense of fury, self-consciousness, and a longing to be appreciated within his organization that bubbles up from underneath.
Don't be mean to our new friend, whose name is what?
Toldis.
Toldis.
Told us
And
it's not
I
your
am-
fault if you don't know where this guy is.
I just
What was
don't
his
wish
name?
to share the information.
He's tall and he's got silver hair. What was his name?
Make another intimidation check. This is a variation of bullying here with intimidation.
19.
19. Mr. Deleth would despise someone of such terrible public decorum. I suggest, if indeed you wish to be brought into the new future ahead of us with some semblance of esteem, you learn some manners in the face of a genius.
I'm so sorry.
He's not gonna know that you're saying all this about him, just so you know. I'm gonna send a message to Ren. We've captured a member of the Ruby Vanguard. Do you want him? If so, come and get him. Otherwise, we'll end it.
Oh, interesting. No, please, yes. That would be quite helpful. Where are you?
In the Endeavor ring by the
blue
lighthouse.
We could put like a ribbon or something on the flagpole so they see it. Get Chetney up there. She'll figure it out.
Alright.
So you can convey the information.
Yes, I will do that. I'm gonna use my last...
Oh, fantastic. Just a moment. I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's so cool.
So great.
Oh, what? Who is it?
Hello?
Oh.
It's Rin. Open the door. I'm messing with you. Please.
That's a good idea.
Can they perform their trick with less than 3?
I don't know. I'm not the architect or the engineer. To be perfectly honest, I'm a little out of my depth when it comes to the details of this. I'm just following the lead of Ludinus and others. If you could put in a good word for me, I'd really appreciate it. I want to try and impress them and work my way up the ladders. I'll do my best, you sweet, sweet darling. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh, no.
Oh, plus 16. Alright, I'm gonna send a message to Ashton. Shit is going down. Where in the hell are you? We need to meet up. Stat. We gotta leave town. Stat. All I wanted to do was start that message with Ashton. It's so hard.
It's me.
It's me.
The spell finds its hook in the mind of Ashton Greymore, and the response is where we'll pick up on the next session. Because then he can respond, and we can pick up from whatever he's been off to at the time.
I don't like it.
And from
I
there,
don't like it.
Lovely. Ashton is Ludinus.
Fucking Cerberus Assembly trying to do a redo.
Yeah.
Fucking destroyed the world, and you want to go again?
You know who I blame for this?
Yeah.
The Mighty Nine.
Yeah.
For not finishing the job when they had the chance.
How many trammels did we need against the Whispered one?
69.
if I recall, 3 was what was forged. I'll have to look into it again. It's been a few years.
That's just a comedy rule of 3s. You know, it's